Israel, what do you? I mean, you've been very vocal about the same thing. There's a big difference in terms of people. A lot of people, casual sports fans, lapsed boxing fans, with everything going on in the world, need a break from, I guess, reality. This is surreality. What about this fight tonight? What do you expect?
Honestly, I expect them to go at each other. Like I said, this is thriller. This ain't vanilla. I don't know what this exhibition thing we're talking about is, but once someone gets touched, egos, like Mike said, the gods of war have summoned him again. They've summoned him again. That's why, like Mr. Leonard said.
Yo, what's up, bro? Long time, man. Tyson versus Jones coming up right now. Sit, main event shit. You hear me?
Can't let go of that. You have to be able to, though.
All right, let's take a look at the illustrious numbers for both Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr., and again, we talked about the age. We've talked about the fact that they have been, well, throughout their careers, involved in so many highs and some lows as well. And what sticks out for you, Israel, when you look at the numbers, that winning streak definitely is impressive.
For me, it's just a record. Like, for me, I just see knowledge passed down. Just, this is crazy. These guys have been around. They're old dogs, and they still got some new tricks up their sleeve.
And their knockout streaks lengthy, 19 for Tyson, 17 for Roy Jones. And yeah, y'all must have forgot. I mean, Roy Jones Jr., obviously a man known for his boxing, his creative offense, much like you, Israel. But he also possessed some pop, the uppercuts, the Glenn Kelly. I mean, that was a posterizing of a fighter when he had his hands down, pop Glenn Kelly. So let's see, Ray, again, final words in terms of what is the realistic expectations tonight?
You know, when the fight was first announced, I said Mike Tyson, but I didn't include Roy Jones Jr. Anything can happen here. I can't call it.
What would be a success for you?
For me, if they both showed their true heart and even go more than 4 rounds and show true skill, that would be a big win for everyone.
And I think it's an advantage for both, but for Mike Tyson especially, 2-minute rounds. They were supposed to wear headgear, and, well, if you go back to the rematch with Evander Holyfield, maybe Roy Jones Jr. wishes they were wearing headgear tonight, but it's they're not going to be wearing headgear. 8 2-minute rounds.
Maybe you and I can do that.
Maybe you can do that, and I'll call it.
Man's about that action.
All right, so here we go. We are just moments away. Legends Only League, the first night, and here's Mike Tyson's resume, and yeah, it speaks for itself. Started his career with 19 consecutive knockouts, a ferocious blast, a fire hose blast of brutality. Became the youngest heavyweight champion in history when he defeated Trevor Berbick, was the 86 and 1988 Fighter of the Year. His prime really between 86 and 91. He was the undisputed heavyweight champion for 3 years. Look at that. Half of his 44 knockouts come in the opening round, and, well, a night that he would, I'm sure, like to forget, quitting on the stool against Kevin McBride, saying that he had lost his love for boxing, but boxing has saved his life, and he is back, wanting to give back to humanity, wanting to give back to his family, wanting to give back to himself. And, of course, a lot of money for charity as well. Let's go now to Roy Jones Jr.'s. All right, and before we get that, let's talk a little bit more about this resume, Israel. Again, the power.
That's the thing everyone always says. Even in my career, they keep saying the power. But power means shit if you can't get it to the target. But the guy, Mike Tyson, knows how to deliver that power to the target. He's got beautiful head movement. He knows how to get inside, great footwork, and deliver that power. And he's done it over and over again. Look at that, 22 or 44 KOs inside the first round. I won't be surprised if we see that here tonight.
Ray, you were an undisputed welterweight champion. Mike Tyson, an undisputed heavyweight champion. I mean, undisputed speaks for itself, my man. What is it like being at the top of the mountain?
Indescribable.
I'll try to keep it still as long as I can. I'm about to roll back to the crib right now.
And we saw Tyson climb the mountain, but he ended up finding a cliff.
Hey, what's up, Webb?
Hey,
what's up, Mr.
He's going to try to
Webb?
be as sharp as he can. If he's as sharp as a cliff edge, he might do well tonight as we again anticipate the main event here.
Swayze, baby.
And, we've got, of course,
We in the Sunshine State, bro. I'm out here with the shorts on and all. Hold on, let me get back in. Here we go. They about to start.
that just, I mean,
They
this
about to
guy
start.
moved
They
his
about to
hands
start. We about to
like
get
a
it.
magician, becoming the first fighter to start a career at 154 and then claim a piece of the heavyweight crown, the first middleweight champion to do so in 100 years. And again, Olympic silver medalist Ray, you were a gold medalist. Roy Jones Jr. should have been a gold medalist. The worst decision in Olympic boxing history.
I actually cried when that happened.
Hold up, man. We about to get in real quick, man. Fuck. Drink some shit.
See that he still got the spirit and the will and the know-how, and to put his skills up against the great Mike Tyson, that says a lot, because Mike is Mike no matter what day it is or what night.
What's up, Marco? Tyson and Jones coming right now. They about to enter this shit.
Along with Roy Jones Jr., Snoop Dogg in Israel. What about Roy Jones Jr.? We've talked about throughout the night. The way that you have patterned some of your unorthodox creative offense. What is it? What bedazzled you the most about Roy Jones Jr. in his heyday?
For me, it's his confidence. He was so sure of himself. Mike had that as well, and Mike talked about that when he walked in the ring. But Roy had this confidence, this aura of invincibility. Like, he just, you can't rock with me. Like, I'm gonna go in there and impose my will.
Man, see, in the other room got the fucking shit.
With James Tony, what's up? And then he copied him, dropped him down. These are iconic moments in combat sports history and highlights that are gonna live on and on and on forever. He might create another one tonight.
All right, well, we have a contact high in the building thanks to Snoop. And Snoop, there hopes to be a lot of contact tonight. Thanks to Weed.
Not much, Webb. How you been, bro?
And speaking of cannabis, of course, Mike Tyson has had a legendary career. Snoop, talk about the influence of Iron Mike and why you're such a fan.
Man, Iron Mike Tyson is the epitome of what it means to be great, to come from nothing and become something. He was our hero. You know, we looked up to Sugar Ray, Muhammad Ali, and then it was Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was the new era of what they had laid down, you know, running with the baton, taking it to another level. So he represented the hood. He represented the turf that you could actually get up out of the hood and make it. So we really, you know, leaned on him and loved him for what he did, and we supported him through his good times, bad times, and his comeback. So we always been.
Come on, bro. Too much talking just for this damn
Did
minute.
you think that the Indo
Yo, this dude, Jake Paul, knocked out Nate Robinson, basketball player. Remember from the Knicks? Little Nick.
Are y'all sure?
And there, speaking of the devil himself, there's Roy Jones Jr.
Here we go.
An incredible athlete, and Ray Leonard, of course, with some of the fastest hands in the sport. Roy Jones Jr. with dazzling hand speed, but it was just the creative offense, the unorthodox nature, and it's just incredible to see him making this walk now at the age of 51. He said it was a bucket list. He knows
I got two phones. I got Tyson, bro. But Roy Jones is little. He's got an inch advantage on the height, and then he's got a 3-inch reach advantage. So I don't know. I want Mike Tyson to win, to be honest with you, but I mess with them both.
It's not a fantasy. It's about to happen right now in front of us.
Let's go. Stop the fucking talking, bro. Let these niggas walk in the ring.
He's
doing too much, bro. They blowing me, bro.
I'm telling you, man, they say speed's elastic is one of the first things that go when you get older, but he's a guy that still retained a little bit of that. He's not the same. His eyes aren't the same, like you said, but he's still got that pop in his punches and that delivery system. That's super.
I got Mike, Webb.
2020 continues to bring the improbable. Let's go to Michael Buffer.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we've been waiting for. Two legends in one ring. Coming to the ring first. This
Both my phones on, bro. What's my percentage on? I think my phone's on, bro. I got 17%.
Y'all must have forgot.
He rapped too, that's right. Roy Jones was putting out some music back then. Gang shit, nigga. Fuck they talking about. Yeah. They keep blocking my video though. I can't post it.
We gotta get a collab. Roy still got it. What do you mean?
He was a boxing virtuoso, and while he's released rap albums, he was pure jazz in the squared circle.
Yeah, I want Tyson to win.
And now making his entrance to the ring, the former two-time heavyweight world champion, Iron Mike Tyson!
I've been the wildest, I've been the craziest, I've been the outrageous, the vicious, the most destructive fighter ever lived.
Oh, he's ready, bro. He's a beast, bro. He is big.
Your heart out. And guess what? I'm Mike Tyson. I'm Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson tried to get his rap on too. Ah!
The classic, no socks, black trunks, towel around his neck, and Mike Tyson.
I'm watching just like you guys are right now. I should watch him on damn phone. I want to be like this.
Become the youngest heavyweight champion, looking to reclaim just a tiny piece of redemption.
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem will be performed by our special guest, the Grammy Award-winning international recording superstar, singer, actor, producer, Neo.
Yeah, Tyson looks like he. Nah, yo, the way he's looking, he's gonna tear him apart. That's Neo. Hey Webb, can you hear me? You guys can hear me? Can I get a thumbs up or something? Hello? Say something. Someone text. Someone post something in here. I saw your stuff, Webb. I'm saying, can you hear me talking though? Alright, there we go. Love.
The bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Woo!
Of
the free and the home of the brave. Let's go. We going in, baby. Damn, I want to record on my screen. I forgot to download the screen recorder.
California, USA. CES Boxing proudly presents the main event of the evening. 8 two-minute rounds of heavyweight boxing, featuring two of the greatest names.
Can you guys still see regular or no?
As Triller brings us Tyson,
or should I turn the phone back?
By the California State Boxing Commission, Chairman John Carvelli, Executive Officer Andy Foster.
Let me know. Can you guys see still regular?
Council, President Mauricio Sullivan has assigned 3 former world champions to unofficially score this matchup. They are Chad Dawson, Christy Martin, and Vinny Paz, a.k.a. Vinny Pazienza. The referee in charge of the action will be Ray Corona. And now,
Corona.
the officials are ready. The fighters are in the ring, and they are ready. So for the millions tuned in watching this live, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the black corner, wearing white and purple with gold, official weight 210 pounds. In 75 career fights, he has 66 victories, including 47 big wins by knockout. He's recognized as one of the greatest pound-for-pound fighters in boxing history. From Pensacola, Florida, USA, the former middleweight world champion, former super middleweight world champion, the two-time light heavyweight world champion, former WBU cruiserweight world champion, and the former heavyweight champion of the world, the future Hall of Fame legend, Roy Jones Jr. And across the ring, fighting out of the white corner, wearing his traditional black and officially weighing in at 220.4 pounds. In his career of 56 fights, he has 50 victories, including 44 knockouts. He was universally recognized as the baddest man on the planet. From Brownsville.
You got to do it yourself. You have to do it on your screen in your settings.
He is from the from the International Boxing Hall of Fame, presenting one of the most devastating heavyweight KO punchers of all times.
Webb, you have to do it from your screen. I can't take them off. I'm the room holder, so it's gonna keep on. It's gonna keep running on.
Iron Mike Tyson.
Let's go, fighters, 2 seconds. All right, gentlemen, I gave you the rules in there. 2 legends. Let's give them a good show. Touch gloves if you want.
Ooh. November 28, 2020. Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr.
Man, you can feel the tension in this room. It's palpable.
Oh shit! Round 1.
8 2-minute rounds, sanctioned by the California State Athletic Commission.
Are you ready?
Bell in round 1, Ray Corona with a, pivotal task. The referee will have to really be on the ball. Mike Tyson expecting to come out as fast as possible.
You see what Roy's doing
Go ahead,
now?
Roy, dance. Roy,
Roy has to
shit.
do that the whole time.
Shit, go ahead, Roy.
Oh, pop him in the jab. Yeah, Mike is slow. Oh, but he hitting hard though. Ooh.
Teaching him the early intricacies of boxing, and Mike Tyson all over Roy Jones Jr. Snoop.
This shit like 2 of my uncles fighting at the barbecue.
He's stupid as hell, Snoop.
You go meet me in the backyard. I'm tired of this shit. Come on. Meet me back here, huh? Get up in there, Roy. Shit, in and out.
12-ounce gloves.
Ooh.
10-ounce gloves, Israel. They will blunt a little bit of the offense.
Hold on to him, Roy. Hold on to him. Don't take that. Get out of there. Them tender now. Them ribs is tenderoni. Back up.
Already a minute gone. Again, just 2-minute rounds. Mike Tyson coming forward.
Boy, look at my uncles. Look at him. Look at my uncles out there fighting in the backyard. Stop. Back up.
Roy Jones Jr. We're talking. The referee says, "Get me first. I gotta hold him."
He said he's bringing his hand. I gotta hold it. You gotta protect yourself. Get out of there, Roy. You still got it.
Well, there's a double, triple jab with Mike Tyson. Tyson trained with famed MMA trainer, and I know Izzy, you know him very well, Rafael Cordero. And Cordero said he had to end up having shoulder surgery just holding the pads for Tyson.
Definitely, I can imagine that. Power. That's power.
Nice.
Okay. Come on, Roy. Box.
Roy's trying to make him run into that right hand.
That's what he wanted him to do?
Yes. With that jab.
So he put the jab out there to get that right to commit, huh?
The
Exactly.
style of fighting of Roy Jones Jr. It does not conducive to older age, but Mike Tyson really taking the opening round.
That was a good round. Look at the champ. You don't even want to sit down. Stay up there, Mike.
So he's sitting down.
Nah, he gotta sit down. He old. He old, bro. He gotta sit down, bro.
Tyson.
What's up, Jeffrey?
Stay mobile.
Yes.
My fault, y'all. I could have put it on the laptop or the TV. It's just, I ain't do all the screencasts and all that shit, but whatever. Hey, shit free. Nigga. Feel me?
Come back with a shot, like make the little turns shorter, and then come right back with stuff, okay? You can see this stuff coming. You see it somewhat. Deep breath, deep breath.
The breathing is already heavy, Snoop.
He said you can see it coming. He said yes.
Don't fuck up my live, bro. Stupid cat.
He telling the truth. Tell it like it is, not like it was, huh?
Amen.
Put this on.
Round number 2. And Mike Tyson explodes and delivers a left to the body and the left hook upstairs. And Roy Jones Jr., you know, he talked about facing Anderson Silva, the MMA legend. Is he?
Yo.
Trying to turn this into a wrestling match.
Go ahead, Roy.
I got Mike on game.
He's doing the right thing, but he needs to get out of there.
Yeah, because he's going to make Mike mad. He's going to put it back to 80-something on him.
Mike Tyson used to be a vegan. Evander Holyfield wishes he was on that night in '97. As Tyson, though, coming forward, remains.
Oh. Oh, he popped his head back on now. Oof.
Trying to turn back the clock one more time.
Shit, mix it up, Roy.
Woo!
Father Time undefeated. These two way past their primes, but looking for.
Get out of there, Roy. Get up there, too.
Entertain at least.
He can't let Mike get settled with the right hand.
That was a move and a half. He went real low. That was a low rider move right there. He dropped down to the floor on it. Oh, get out of there, Roy. Get them ribs out of there. They're going to be soloing. Get them out of there.
Israel, what do you think of Roy?
What's up, y'all? What's up? You blessed it. Yeah, you damn right I blessed it, bro.
So that way he can make a mistake. But man, you don't want to make Mike mad.
You got to keep them ribs off that barbecue grill because they will be sauteed.
It's Snoop Dogg's, dude.
Under 30 seconds left here in the second.
I got the free joint on my phone, bro. I gotta teach y'all, bro. I don't pay for nothing. None of this pay-per-view shit. Teach y'all this shit.
Go ahead, Roy. Get smart.
Mike is hurt. Like, he looked tired now.
What's that jab? Mike's all
Ask that, damn, nice body. Ooh.
Oh wow, that's called maturity.
Yeah, amen. Say that. Growth and development. Say that.
Man, testify.
Say that.
I like that round. They was mixing it up real good. I like that.
Right here, Mike. Your jab is there. Can he match one more jab? Can he match the big jab?
Breathe a little bit, fellas. Breathe a little bit.
1, 2, 3. Then you put that ball.
And you're hearing the voice of Rafael Cordero, responsible for honing some of the skills of some of the greatest
MMA fighters, yeah. Yeah, I mess with MMA heavy.
Hit him with the dart and then escape. Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake.
Get out of there. Just get out of there.
That's the rule I love right there. The no look.
Right. Jones appears to be breathing a little laboriously, but Mike Tyson appears to be okay. Now comes out, moving the head a bit, trying to walk down. Jones lands the left.
This is where conditioning comes into play. Beautiful footwork from Mike Tyson.
See, Mike do it. He fainting now. He fainting now. He just not walking in straight. He giving some head fakes, some leg movements.
Low output.
Good combination. Yep.
Ooh, nice uppercut. Yeah.
Walking and watching, and again, Roy Jones Jr. just trying to keep it close, trying to wear down Mike Tyson potentially, and
Roy's getting the better of the inside fighting at the moment.
He's smart. He's smart. That's a veteran fighter right there that knows how to wrap up and not take no big hits, but keep it in tight like that.
But is it entertaining and exciting for the viewing public at home, Snoop? I know it's smart.
But normally, when Mike Tyson fights, he fights tall guys, big guys.
We got a headbutt.
You got guys, now with Roy's like the same height.
Right.
And we've had an accidental headbutt. I heard that potentially if there was a cut that Ray Corona may be looking to stop it, but this so far so good here in terms of, I don't think there was a cut.
That's BS. Because they supposed to stop the fight if anyone got a cut, which is bullshit. Whoa! You hear the pop on that.
Speaking of legends, very proud to have Snoop Dogg on the broadcast. Is a big fan, and you're breaking it down for us, brother.
Hey, man, this is what I love. I love watching boxing. I love to be able to talk about it and be about it at the same time.
Oh, and Jones avoids that punch by Tyson.
Get you some points.
He's trying to frustrate. He's trying to frustrate. Yes, exactly. He needs to let his hands go.
Right, that's how you get points, right?
Absolutely. But you gotta be careful with those hands down.
Wise man once said, if you don't have any expectations, you will never be disappointed, and we need to temper our expectations in terms of what we will see tonight, Snoop.
Well, you know, I'm so happy that I'm seeing these guys still have it, like still have the punches, still have the awareness and the know-how and the smarts inside the ring.
Yo, that's what Tyson be doing. He go to the body, and then he'll rock the head. When he put that down, bro, you're going to put him down.
What the mind says, right, Israel?
Definitely. I'm loving it. I'm loving it so far. They're very competitive. Good fight so far. And we still have a few rounds left.
Feint it and do it off. Listen, even do it off the feint and switch and throw the
Yeah, there you go. That one hand, but you got to put some body behind that one hand because you ain't doing nothing.
And he has to frustrate Mike.
Do he really want to frustrate Mike?
Now, on my screen, it keeps telling me I can't turn my phone while it's on live. I rotated the device. Is it still showing normal on your screens? Let me know.
Right hook to the body, followed by the right uppercut, has done so much damage over the years, and Tyson attacking Jones.
Oh, you mean the one he's doing, the Mike Tyson punch-out video?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And he's done it in a few fights as well, as he is, I mean, that uppercut, and Jones had a very good uppercut in the day, and Jones trying to utilize the footwork, the speed, obviously nowhere close to where it was in his prime, but Jones trying to deke and juke here.
What Roy Jones is doing is really trying to frustrate him, but Tyson cuts the corner off.
Yeah, he does.
Cuts the ring, yes.
Bulldog.
That's what he has to be.
Well, I feel like I'm back in my days as a pro wrestling announcer, and some of this grappling, maybe a little Muay Thai, almost a Thai plum there, is he?
Yeah, this is some Muay Thai.
They got to be careful with them headbutts.
No, you hit me, I'm hitting you back. I like this. This is what I like. My uncles is getting it in. Grandma will have to break this up. Grandma, they out there fighting again.
Grandma, they fighting again.
Jones Jr. for holding.
You know that punch that Mike throws, that hook to the body and then uppercut?
The short one.
The short one. That will be effective.
Here's our unofficial scoring by the former champions.
Damn, I didn't just see that scorecard.
Oh, right hand to the body, another body shot.
Woo!
And the veteran Jones hanging on now.
Yeah, he's going to lace it. Hey, Webb, Tyson's going to lay him down, bro.
20 seconds left in the round.
Yeah, 20 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah, hit him. Come on, Tyson. Come on, baby.
Get off there, Roy.
Yes.
Roy Jones.
Go to the head. Right there on the break. Head.
One hand punch with the other, then swap around. Attack with the other hand, man. Keep punching.
See, but only a veteran would be able to do something like that against Mike Tyson.
That's crap.
We have WBC former champion judges on hand tonight, of course. Chad Dawson, Christy Martin, and Vinny Pazienza. Pazienza, by the way, infamous for not landing a punch against Roy Jones in the fourth round in their fight.
That's the first time in history.
Guys, tell me something. Does Roy look tired to you?
Yes. Out of the two
Very
fighters,
exhausted.
definitely Mike is in the better shape so far.
Yeah, Mike Tyson, now the odds are way on his favor. Tyson's got the dub.
100%.
And again, when you...
Tyson got it, baby.
And I don't want to beat the horse here, guys, but two over 50-year-olds, what do you expect in terms of conditioning and stuff?
Well, I know how I am on the basketball court. In my early days, I could play like 5 or 6 games. Now I can only play one game with 21.
No, Roy, he's not.
Two legends, man. Let's look sharp out there.
He's not looking as confident.
Oh, the referee encouraging them. Two legends. Let's look sharp out there. Well, there's a sharp shot by Mike Tyson, the sharpshooter in this fight. But
Protect yourself, Roy. Protect yourself. That's still Mike Tyson in there.
Oh.
Tyson avoids that punch.
Lord, don't let him have a flashback. Precious Lord, please don't let him have a flashback.
Coming up on the...
Oh.
Rattling Roy Jones. Jones ducking down and just wants to close the gap. Wants to clinch here, is he? And Tyson wants to create some separation.
We're keeping a gangster right now. Go ahead, Roy.
Oh, there we go.
There's just conditioning. That's the only thing he's just leaking in his conditioning.
Well, Ray, we talked about it. There's a difference between being in physical shape, cosmetic shape. Tyson looked great on the pads, over 100-pound weight loss, but fighting shape is another thing, and here they are. Last minute of the fifth. They're heading to 10 minutes already of action.
He's digging in his body, man.
But it is a lot, Izzy. It takes a lot out of you.
Yeah, definitely.
It takes a great deal.
With another man with his weight on you. When he has him on.
Oh.
Tyson.
That was a shot. That was a
Whoa.
Tyson picking off Roy Jones Jr. There's that no-look jab by Roy Jones Jr.
Get out of there, though. Get out of there, Roy.
Nah, he in trouble, bruh. Roy gonna go down if there was like another 30 more seconds.
Mike Tyson's out there fighting right now.
They fighting, bruh.
They fighting like men. I like that. They fighting like grown men.
Take a step back.
Kids at home, y'all watch this. This is two grown men fighting right here. This is how you handle your business.
That's bullshit. They gave the last 2 rounds to fucking Roy Jones. Whew.
Way to stay down, Roy. Way to stay down, Roy. Jesus.
Stand your ground.
He in there with the champ, man. He's squabbing. No, you ain't bleeding, Roy. He just rolled up a little.
Oh, he's beat.
Did he say that?
Yeah.
Man, what round is it?
I think Roy's starting to feel the pressure of the moment.
Yeah. That's the champ over there.
Yeah, man.
He done came out of his shell. Them punches starting to add up.
He still got it.
And of course, Jones, a former 4-division champion, made history. Again, guys, he weighed 193 pounds when he defeated John Ruiz for the heavyweight title. Old school, Rocky Marciano did.
More of a light heavyweight than the real natural heavyweight.
Exactly. Well, he was, moved down to face Antonio Tarver after he called up Mike Tyson 17 years ago.
Let's look good, man. Let's go.
That was then, but this is now. And we're in round number 6, scheduled for 8 in this boxing exhibition.
Look like Mike got him in range right now. He done finally sized him up and got him right in his range where he want him at.
And of course, no surprise, the punch stats a shell of what.
Yeah, come on. Let's see the old Iron Mike, baby. Let's see the 87 to 9 Deuce Mike.
Every time he get ready to run a combination, he lock him up.
And he should.
Do that bobbing and weaving.
But if he doesn't go
Ooh.
Battered him with the right hand to the body, and Roy Jones again comes in, and Izzy, I know, Mike Tyson, the bigger guy, Roy Jones clinching, smothering, has to find a way to use that jab, keep Tyson at a distance.
Yeah, right there in the dark. Whenever he throws that in his case, like Snoop said, he has to put a little bit more body behind it. You can't just defect him away. You have to put your weight behind it.
Yeah, give him something.
But the thing about it with Roy's doing the right thing with moving, but he gets some punch. He has to throw punches.
Well, that's the name of the game. He's beginning to fatigue, but still standing in there.
Oh, he just missed that.
Get out the way.
Boy, that would have laid him down.
Roy Jones Jr.
Missed it by that much.
Go, work, man. Come on, go back.
I still can't believe this is happening, guys. Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. Izzy, what's life, brother?
Man, it's like he was playing chess with him right
Roy
there.
also is more elusive than the other bigger heavyweights that Tyson has faced.
Yeah, he got way more footwork.
Exactly.
He's way more athletic.
Emmanuel Stewart, the estimable late trainer, said knockout cell. I know everyone tuning in, hoping to see a knockout.
Nice.
Hopping
They both made it, and that was a shootout. Wow, good shit, fellas. Good shit.
Lord Jones is barely holding himself up though. Facts.
Breathe and relax. You're fucking doing great.
What's up, Kenny?
Yeah.
There you go. Round one, I guess.
Kidding me? We'll go 15 if we got it.
Between the broadcast and the fights, we were hearing more cuss words than Glenn Geary, Glenn Ross.
All we need is Samuel Jackson for commercials, and we good.
He just missed that.
Trying to make him pay. Look at the weight cut angle on that. That is so slick. That's skillful, though. That's skillful. He still got it. Look at him walking around playing like he used to. That's the old boy.
Understand?
Yeah.
Keep doing it, baby.
Man, I'm proud of both of these fighters tonight, man. They really making me proud of them.
David, you're in here, bro. Just send me a message here right now, bro.
Round 7 right here, gentlemen. Looking good, Mike. Looking good, Roy.
Shout out to Jersey Joe. A Walcott as now Tyson touches him to begin this round. Round number 7. Mauro Ranallo along with Hall of Famer Sugar Ray Leonard, undefeated UFC middleweight champion Israel Adesanya, and the one and only, the Dogfather, hip-hop OG Snoop Dogg. And look at this. Oh, get out of there. Oh, get out of there.
Yeah, there it goes again.
Stop. No.
No man, Hanley. Box.
Of course, joined by Jim Gray, hosted by Mario Lopez, and what an eclectic team.
Oh.
Tyson and Roy Jones Jr.
I like them jab combinations.
Damn.
From the 90s. He just put them on Mike right now.
Are you guys thinking the referee should break it up sooner, Israel? Are you content with the clinch?
No, they broke up the clinch the second they, in every other fight, they broke up the clinch right away.
Under a minute left in the 7th.
Back him off.
Again, it's an exhibition, hard sparring. We're seeing some hard shots, Snoop.
Can I have a side order of short ribs?
Okay.
Yes, with some Mike Tyson sauce on it.
Take a step back.
Them short ribs.
Come on,
sounds hard.
Mike.
They'll take all your hair out of you.
Fatigue setting in for Roy Jones Jr.
Ooh, he just missed it.
Turn back the clock, but the clock is maybe stopping ticking here in terms of speed. He is just leaning in on Mike Tyson, and again, I'm sure people are saying, well, what do you expect with a 54-year-old and 51-year-old?
Yeah, keep going, keep going. Hit that body.
Looks like that shot hurt to the midsection of Roy.
Roy trying to land that left, trying to get those feet under him.
See, what I'm saying
Last
is that
round, last round.
can really get a beat on each other because they don't know each other's style.
It's going to the judges' scorecards. That's what I don't want. They're going to rob somebody.
In his prime, Jones, known for his unique and unorthodox fighting style, defied many of boxing's
Gang shit, folks.
Well, tonight, old tradition. Emphasis on the old with a 54-year-old Tyson, 51-year-old Jones, and we are in the home stretch here, Snoop.
Yeah, we on the back stretch. They look like they run out of gas, but at the same time, I just feel like one punch could end this fight if they actually get it, in range. They're trying to find each other's range right now, but it ain't really working out.
I'll leave right here. Last minute kick. You hear me? You gotta win this fucking decision right here.
Well, the corner's obviously taking it very seriously.
Yeah, they is. They are playing.
Win the round. You hear me?
Cussing like a sailor.
And it hasn't exactly been smooth sailing for Roy Jones Jr. in this fight. And I use the term quite loosely, an exhibition.
Nah, break it up. It's the last round. Break up that fucking clinch, ref. This ref is retarded.
It does look small. Am I tripping?
No, it is. They did that just to get a little bit more action.
Okay, because I'm like, you can't run in this range.
Ooh.
Tyson, and we saw a lot of action throughout the night. Let's not forget that. Many thrillers here on Triller. But this is the reason we're here tonight, Snoop, too. Oh, these legends, wow.
They both got off on that.
Come on, Tyson. Let it all go, baby.
Tyson, though, holding up.
Let them bricks in that hand. He is stunning.
This is a hell of a fight right here. Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah, they showing out.
In this, well, maybe not the battle of the ages, the battle of the aged, but it is an exhibition, and Roy Jones Jr. trying to summon.
Oh, yo, that's it. Go. Attack. Oh, my God.
Roy got a bunch of padlocks with him. He brought about 100 padlocks to lock Michael up every time he get in range.
Put him in the straight jacket, say he ain't going nowhere.
Hand me that padlock. He's in range.
But it's Tyson who appears to have the
Come on, Tyson. Come on, Tyson. There you go. There you go. See? Come on with the fucking clinch, bro. Break up the clinch. Last 30 seconds. Let these fools swing.
It's not easy coming
15
back.
years after Mike Tyson quit on his stool, nearly 3 years after Roy Jones Jr. extended his win streak to 4 years, they are going to go the distance in this 8-round.
Damn, bro.
Hats off to both men, though. 51 years old, 54 years old coming in here.
I have respect for them just getting in the ring, and again, we needed to tell
Ding, ding, ding.
the exhibition is over. Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. giving us 16 minutes.
Mike wants some more.
What's up, Oprah? Hey, you missed it though. But they went the distance. They about to go to the win. They going to do the judges' scorecards right now.
I loved it. I love the fact that they were able to stay competitive the whole way. Roy using his craftiness with the grappling, with tying up the hands, getting Mike frustrated, and Mike able to still break loose with his head movement, miss shots and make him pay. Classic.
Ray, do you want to come back?
Do I want to come back?
64, you look like you're 34.
No, if I could fight you.
Oh, let's go. Snoop Dogg, the referee. All seriousness, Ray, what do you think of what we witnessed tonight?
No, I mean, look, the guys are 54 years
Yep.
and 51. I mean,
Snoop, did it deliver what you expected?
Hey, man, when I was a kid, 54 and 51 was old men with rocking chairs. So to see them out there doing their thing, that was a lot to aspire to. I'm so honored to be here to see it. I know both of these guys personally, and thank you, champs, both of y'all. Y'all did great tonight.
And a pleasure for you to bring the entertainment, my man, dropping the knowledge, and such a pleasure here tonight as Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr.
yes, sir.
sharing the ring in the year of our Lord, 2020.
Yes, sir.
2020.
Mauricio Suleiman is going to present both with the frontline battle belts again. No official decision, but WBC will announce a winner, if there is one. And I believe Mike Tyson should get the decision, right, Snoop?
Yeah, he did that. He
Yeah.
outworked Roy, but Roy fought a great fight. And he
Yeah,
did
but
his
they
thing.
better not
Took some
rob
big
him. I
shots. They
hate
gave him
the
a lot of great
judges.
shots tonight. I like the way he moved around. Like you say, he was crafty. He was sharp. He was woody. He showed us signs of the old Roy Jones Jr. tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great night of sports and entertainment, courtesy of GES Boxing and Triller, with our broadcast team anchored by Mario Lopez, with UFC middleweight champion Israel Adesanya, sports broadcast star Mauro Ronaldo, six-time world champion Hall of Fame legend Sugar Ray Leonard, and a little help from Mr. Snoop Dogg, plus International Boxing Hall of Famer Jim Gray. And Jim Gray will be with our two superstars here in the ring in just a few moments, discussing the WBC's scoring and opinions on this fight. And we'll see how they saw it. So, ladies and gentlemen, stick around. We've got more coming.
They did that. I'm proud of them.
You just don't know until you get into that ring. You can look great in the gym. You get into that ring, it's a whole different animal.
But it's not like sparring, right? Because
No,
the guy
no.
you're sparring with kind of like you. He's your friend. He can't hit you too hard because you may not pay him. But that guy across the ring right now,
Oh, come on. Yes.
Maybe we can book you and Snoop for WrestleMania, maybe. Little wrestling?
Come on, man. They doing the politicking, bro.
me and Sugar Ray go tag team. I have the first 4 minutes.
I'll take over.
You still stay in the gym? Ray, are you still in the gym?
I see
Doing
him
some
on this
boxing?
one. Ray's still getting it, man.
Oh,
He's still
yeah.
getting it.
That's what keeps me going, man.
Right. Keep you sharp.
Keeps me sharp, exactly.
Stay focused.
I love the feeling right now they will both be feeling is relief, a sense of relief. Like, yeah, we did that. Right. I know that feeling right after a fight, whether win or lose, you just have the sense of like, yes, we did that. And man, like I said, hats off to these two gentlemen because that was epic. Even though it wasn't.
Nah, man, y'all gotta like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, bro. I don't give up my sources, bro. You wildin'. What's up, Kumani? You missed the whole damn fight, fool.
That's what she said.
You hear me?
Oh, what a night. This is...
Damn phone.
And what about the marriage of hip-hop? Gil Holyfield.
I don't give up my sources like that, bro. My last two sites, bro, yeah, got so flooded, and now I can't even get on them.
You know, bring both worlds together because we've always been complimentary.
Jokers be crazy for all this free shit. I'll never pay for nothing. I got like 5 to 10 different sites to watch anything I want.
All right, Morrow, thank you very much.
Here we go.
Well, the scorecards of this exhibition, according to the former WBC world champions, is a draw.
Get the fuck out of here.
Mr. Tyson, what do you think of that?
I'm good with that.
You think you won the fight?
Yeah, but I'm good with a draw.
Why?
Because I entertained the crowd. The crowd was happy with it.
We'll be back to you in a second. You happy with this draw?
Hell no, I ain't never said if I would a draw. I wear draws. I don't do draws.
I wear draws. I don't do draws. On game, bro.
They say some things are bucket list because when he hit you,
That's bullshit.
his head, his punches.
That was Mike Tyson's
body
fight,
shots
though.
don't matter. Everything hurts.
He had more harder hits. He had more
I thought
punches.
there was boxing on the outside to edge it out, but you know, I'm cool with a draw. I mean, we just might have to try to do it again.
Roy Jones was the one that was doing all the holding.
You looked exhausted for a little while. Did the body shots take a toll?
The body shots definitely took a toll. The body shots are what make you exhausted. Any good fighter knows that. And I knew it too. I thought I had a 6-pack that was all right, but I guess I'm going to give me a 12-pack.
Search up through Google. Open your Chrome browsers. Right? This is for everyone that's in here right now. Y'all going to get this exclusive. Anytime for live streams. I got 2, like anything on pay-per-view. Fights, anything like that. Open up Google. Open up your Chrome browser. Type in the Google search. Crack streams. And it just pops right up. Or you type in the name or whatever you're trying to watch. Then I have 4 other ones, but those I ain't given. This one I just found on this one. That's bullshit, right?
What was it like for you to be in the ring as compared to what it was when you left?
A draw. This is why I don't do the judges, bruh. Robbed them, dude. Mike Tyson had the victory. No cap. Like, no bias. No bias, no nothing. Mike Tyson had it.
Knockouts don't mean nothing. You gotta be able to go the distance. That's fighting.
Everybody has a plan until they get hit. You got hit, and how did it affect you?
I went to plan B. I hit him back.
Roy, you want to continue this now at age 51, or did you get dissatisfied at this point?
Man, it's hard to say. My Pensacola fans love me. We gotta do this again. Everybody loves Mike. I love Mike too, but you know, it's something to take the punches in there from Mike. So, you know, I go talk to my family, see how they feel about it. If they thought they enjoyed what they saw, then if we want to do it again, we'll come back and do it again. But you know, me, like I said, Pensacola in the house. I want to thank
Yo, there was 3 other fights that were amazing, and 3 of them was knockouts. All the other 3 fights, dudes got laid out.
the whole world for tuning in, especially my Russian citizens, my Russian people. I was going to say thank to everybody who gave us the homage, sent us out the right way, and if everything goes well, like I said, and the family's cool with it, then...
A lot of people were afraid, Roy, you might get hurt tonight. Were you really afraid in the back of your head that something could happen that might have put you in peril?
I was afraid I might get hurt. I didn't fight in 20 years. He only stopped fighting for 3 years. I'm afraid I might get... Why nobody care about my ass?
Well, that's typical, right?
I've been fighting 15 years. He stopped fighting 3 years ago, and everybody worried about his ass.
Nobody thinks that a giant is going to fall.
I haven't did this in 15, 16 years. I'm not a giant. I'm a beginner.
Did he ever hurt you tonight?
Well, listen, he surprised me with the hook. He hit me with a hook, a good hook.
Hurt.
Yes, it did hurt.
And back to the question.
Yeah.
Were you afraid of being in peril?
Man, once I go in there, it's all balls to the wall, bro. I mean, I feel the shots, and I know they're gonna hurt, and I know he could take me out if it's positive. He kept with the wrong one, but for me, man, I'm game. I go to the end. When I put these on, it's a wrap. Take me on the stretcher. You know.
Final thought. Would you do this in a non-exhibition circumstance if you could get a license?
Nah, I'm just going to do this. This is bigger than fighting for, winning the championship. We're humanitarians. We're helping people. That's bigger. I'm into that now. And I like to thank Magic Mike.
That's what's up,
Jet,
Mike.
Ron, all my sparring partners for kicking my ass to get me in shape. I love you guys. Can't wait to get back in the gym with you.